Hoyoishnim Darlene Franco, not the Inyana Wukchumni, and I am here today to talk about Quaker Oaks Farm. Quick summary of the Quaker Oaks Farm. This was established here about 40 years ago when Bill and Beth Lovett purchased this property to set up a Christmas tree farm. A lot of people still remember it. They would come here and cut their tree and have a great experience. Over the years, we have had Wahekan people come here and farm. The Wukchumni people have had ceremonies here. Our Wukchumni people have lived on this land for a long, long time, since time creation. My mom remembers coming through here as a child. There's actually a village that used to be on the east side of this property. About 37 years ago, we asked if we could use the land for ceremonial purposes. We were given permission by the Lovett family, so we've been having sweat lodge ceremonies, all kinds of ceremonies out here for about that long. We have also established the Quaker Oaks Farm nonprofit. We have received grants to help us with taking care of the soil, Healthy Soils grant. We have been focusing on restoration of the land. There's an area that we call the Tule Tract that used to grow tules in abundance. That was when the creek was running fully and the land was being recharged by the water. Because of the drought, it dried up. So about 2 years ago, we embarked on a project and we reintroduced water. So tules started coming back, our native tobacco started coming back. A lot of our native plants started regrowing, but we also replanted some of the deer grass and some of the other plants that we use for basketry, for our medicines. And so now it's on its way to regaining the health that it once had. Here at Quaker Oaks Farm, we follow what people call agroecology. It's also termed as permaculture. The reason we do that is because it's really going back to the old ways. Agroecology, permaculture, those are new terms, but it's going back to the old ways of taking care of the land. Listening to the land, planting where the land wants to be planted, watering with the seasons, and using everything from the land. It's a must that we use permaculture skills out here because we are certified organic and we want to keep taking care of this land in as healthy a way as possible. We have a lot of education programs out here that we offer. One project that we do annually for the last 9 years was a Quaker Oaks Farm spring camp in conjunction with the farm here and the Wukchumni people. We bring youth from all over California. Some of them are Quaker friends that sign up and they want to come learn. But we also have Wukchumni youth. We have youth from Fresno. It's a week long of fun and learning and service providing. We planted the pollinator hedgerows. We had our youth come out. They planted those about 4 years ago. Now they are flourishing and it actually encourages more butterflies and pollinators to come out here so that they are able to help with the growth of our farm here. We've taken trips to the Kuya Dam to learn about water. We've taken a trip to Wishtoyo Chumash Village to look at the fires and see how fire works there. We've gone to the coast to learn about missions. We have just done a lot of learning and fun at these camps. Currently, the Wukchumni people are working on a farming project. So this past spring, Wukchumni Farms was created. So we have a community garden where our families come out and have learned how to take care of the soil, take care of the land, and to harvest the fruit from all the labor. So we really felt it was important that our families know how to grow their own food, especially in the times of the pandemic. Growing healthy food and being able to feed our families is important to us. The youth are involved with Wukchumni Farms. What's really great is that a lot of our youth have been learning how to plant, and they do that by coming out here, but also by doing research for us on when the best time to plant plants and how to harvest them. So using the technology that they have, learning from their elders, everything we've been doing out here has been intergenerational. One of the main projects that we're working on right now is a peace garden. We were awarded a grant from the city of Visalia to work with our youth, and we have been learning permaculture skills, but we're going to be establishing a peace garden where youth can come out here and just kick back. There's going to be probably a labyrinth, plants that are easy to breathe, like lavender, a place where they can just come and relax and meditate, but a place for them to be. And it will be called the Wukchumni Youth Peace Garden. Part of that will be honoring some of the people that have been here before us and established and paved the way, like Beth Lovett and Bill Lovett. Also Graciela Martinez, who recently passed away, but she was very instrumental in helping us develop Quaker Oaks Farm. Also my mother, Martha Tapaleras, who really was the forefront for us coming here and for teaching us about this land. So in the next few years, we're hoping that Quaker Oaks Farm will have been able to establish learning projects where people could come here and learn how to farm, learn how to set up a business model so that they can farm on their own property. We're hoping that Quaker Oaks Farm could be a hub of people wanting to farm and learn to grow their own food. We welcome you to come on out and join us. Wishayo. Quaker Oaks Farm is a nonprofit established to support and strengthen our community by providing a learning environment for acceptance and tolerance and appreciation of our many cultures and the stewardship of our land.